Right, so we're still at Goodooga today, and check this out. All the old people have slowed down a bit, so we got the whole place to ourselves, and it's so nice. Oh, it's just like warm as. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh?
Relaxing.
So tomorrow we're gonna go over to Lightning Ridge and check out their hot pool, and not sure what else we'll do over there, if we stay there or come back here or what yet, but yeah, that's the plan. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Lightning Ridge, home of like black opals and stuff. So not sure what we're doing here. We just got to go to the IGA more than anything, and I don't know if we're going to stay here or keep going or what, because it's really early, and it like rained last night at Goodooga, so we've like left there and don't know what we're doing now, so we'll find out anyway. Stick around. Oh, so first up we had to find some grass, because there's like no grass at Goodooga, so Jetta wasn't liking going to the toilet just like in the dirt and the bindies, so we come here to where there's some grass. It's still a bit damp, but she'll have to deal with it.
Yeah. What's this mud like here? Is it alright?
Oh yeah, just watch out. It's a bit slippery. Damn rain. Right, so we did some shopping and then we went and got petrol, and now we've come up to the pool at Lightning Ridge. So this is like another artesian basin pool. But yeah, this one's at Lightning Ridge. Lightning Ridge is pretty cool too. There's heaps of hoarders, eh? So there's so many like old cars, and there was like a plane, and oh wow. Oh, it's Inspector Rex. Hey, aren't you a big boy? Hey?
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Hey?
Hello.
You're beautiful, aren't you? Yeah. Mad
Jenna
big dog, eh? Yeah. Oh. Good boy.
Pretty.
So yeah, this is what we're doing for today. Then we're going to go out and free camp on the highway. There's like a spot where you can free camp. So we'll see how muddy that is when we get there. But yeah, for now, this is us. Alright, good afternoon, and welcome to tomorrow. We stayed at the like truck stop at Lightning Ridge out on the highway yesterday. And we spent a couple of hours in the pool there, and it was pretty good. We didn't really film much else. The pool there was actually like nice. It wasn't as hot as the pool at Goodooga, but all the old people we'd met along the way said that it was boiling hot, and it was hotter than Goodooga, but it wasn't. Goodooga was heaps hotter. And
maybe they, adjusted it like.
Yeah, they turned it down a bit.
3 valves.
So now we're at Walgett, and this is where like the two rivers meet and become the Barwon River.
Moy and Barwon, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes down towards Burke, and that's where it becomes the Darling River, which then runs down into the Murray River in South Australia. So like, it's monster catchment, eh? But yeah, so we're hanging out at Walgett today. We're just checking out the pool, which is, it's only like warm, it's not hot. So
it's good, though, 'cause
it's
you
good.
can stay in it longer.
Yeah, you can stay in longer, and you can actually like swim about a bit without overheating every 2 minutes. So and then after this we're gonna go find the free camp at Walgett, which looks really nice too, and then we might go and have a walk around the town and see what's going on, depending how cold it is, I guess, because it's pretty cold today. I think it's only probably about like 12 or 13 degrees at the moment. It's like 2 o'clock. So yeah, we'll see you around anyway. Right, so we moved up to the free camp here at Walgett, and it's busy. I think you're actually supposed to like be free camping over there where them people are, and this is just like the day use car park, but even it's filling up. Old mate over there, he's got like his mansion on the back of that thing. This biggest caravan we've seen for ages. And we got a spot right in front of the pond here, which is pretty cool. And someone was saying that there's a friendly goose which might be over there behind that tree. And there's something getting around in the water here. I don't think it's a duck. I think it's like a water rat or something, eh? It looked really weird, but I'll see if I can catch him next time he comes up. But yeah, it's pretty nice out at Walgett. And there's the airport over there. And around here somewhere, over there, there's heaps of apostle birds. See them all over there on the log. So that's pretty cool. They're all keeping warm. And over there's heaps of them. Apostle birds are mad. So we'll probably go and have a look around later and see what we can find. Yeah, so there's the big honking goose, and there's whatever that bird is over there, and then behind him there's some swamp hens even. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Got a good spot. We got here just in time too. We just got here before all these other caravans pulled up around us there. So if we come any later, there would have only been like spots in the mud left. Oh yeah, look, he's friendly goose. Hey, you like what I'm giving out? Alright.
Alright, so I just came to do.
Yeah, he's friendly as, eh?
Yep.
Woohoo! Wow. Oh, there's heaps of birds around, eh? We even saw pelicans just before, down by the river. So that was pretty cool. Oh, wow, there's heaps of them. It's not the most of them I've ever seen, but there's a few. Alright, so it's the next day again. And we've sort of left the camp and come back up the other end of the town where the pools are. And we're going to go for a walk up the main street here in the freezing cold. And go to RGA and have a look at some of the buildings and murals and stuff. There is some cool murals up there at least. Then we're probably going to come and sit back in the pool. Hopefully it's a bit warmer than yesterday, because it wasn't the warmest. And I'd like to be really warm today. So yeah. We'll see what happens. There's like a cool walk you can do up the river as well. We might go try that out. And yeah, we're just going to hang around in Walgett for the day. See how exciting it gets. Wow. The big cotton trucks are cool, eh? It's about the third one that's come past today. Right, so this is the main street in Walgett, and they've actually got some shops and things, and it's definitely the biggest town we've been to since Goodooga, but there's still not a lot. So we're gonna go
Big attractions to RGA.
yeah, check out the RGA, and then there's some cool murals up here we'll have a look at, and there's the memorial thing about the Aboriginals and stuff and things like that. So we'll go have a look. Oh yeah. So the old Wong's fish and chip shop, he's got these like emu murals, eh? And
Wow, they're pretty good.
they're pretty cool. There's a guy at Caloundra.
Detail in the
Oh yeah, in the eye.
eyes.
Yeah.
Reflection.
There's a bloke at Caloundra who does like similar emu paintings. I don't know if it's, I doubt it's the same guy. You think they would have got a local guy to do it, but
It is a bit similar though, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And he's got more on the other side. Oh, and there's some more murals over there. That one's a bit more basic, but I guess that's probably all like the famous people that come from here maybe, I don't know. Someone who played for St. George. So yeah, let's see what's on the other side. And this is the other side. Oh, and they got a pelican. We've seen pelicans in the river yesterday. And yeah, the reflections in the eyes are really cool, eh? Someone's done a mad job of this. Oh wow.
Very impressive.
And you can see it's like got the river. That's the river with the fish in it, and all the animals that live along the river. and some graffiti thrown in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go see what's up the road more. Oh, across the road they got like this elders group place, eh? So it's where like the Aboriginal elders go.
Oh, sorry, there was another like land council.
Yeah,
down the
okay.
road.
So yeah,
Well.
big Aboriginal population
Yeah.
around somewhere. Yeah, wow. So they used to have this cool big theatre, but it burnt down. So now they got Home Hardware instead. It's not quite as exciting. But yeah, that would have been really
Shame,
cool to
it looks
see.
really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like it was cool.
yeah. And so we found the real estate bit, and you can get a house in Walgett for 240,000, 230,000. Oh god, real estate's crazy, eh? No thanks. So next up, they've got like this freedom rides thing, and it's all about like the Aboriginals here. They were all like what do you call it? Like separated.
Oh yeah, put on a reservation.
And yeah, they were all moved off their farms and where they were working and living, and all moved into the town, and they weren't allowed to like ride the bus, like segregation. That's what I'm thinking. So all these uni
so what did you say,
students,
till the 60s?
yeah, into the 60s, yeah. So I know these uni students here, they come up from Sydney to like protest about it, and that's how they got some rights, and then they were allowed to go to school and things like that. Yeah.
There you go.
Sick old EH. Yeah, so it says they protested in 65. Well, good enough for Tobruk, why not Walgett RSL? Oh, okay, so the Aboriginal people, they were
yeah,
allowed to
okay.
fight at Tobruk, but they weren't allowed inside the RSL. And then it says Aboriginal people served alcohol. The students also protested outside a women's wear store that forbade Aboriginal women from trying on dresses. So like, yeah, they were right up to like 65, eh? They were full segregated. Yeah.
Well, they weren't allowed in the theatre by the same way.
Oh yeah, not allowed in the theatre either. Wow. Nice. Come and kicked them off their land and stuff, and forced them to live on the outskirts of town, but they weren't allowed to do anything in the town. So yeah, it's like, it was a big moment in like Aboriginal history from what I've read, and that's when things started to get better for them. Right, so what's next? This one's old council building and historical society, but it's all locked up. Oh look, they're giving away old paintings, eh? Oh wow. Yeah, I'd have that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one on the end's really cool. Yeah, so I don't know when that opened, but not today. Wow, so we come into the information centre and it says the largest recorded cod ever caught was in Walgett, and look, £250. So I don't know how that converts, but it's a lot. Wow.
It is.
Yeah, what a monster. Oh man, imagine pulling one of them out of the river here. It's like a creek. Like, you would have been able to see that thing moving around. And they used to have paddle steamers too, eh? I don't know if there's any still going around here, but yeah, that looks pretty cool too. Oh, there's a jail somewhere. Oh, Grey Park. Okay, we'll go past there in a minute. But yeah, the information centre's been pretty cool. They have a lot of stuff. And heaps of stuff about the town. Some places don't have much, so... Yeah, the lady in there was a bit quiet. I thought she could have like given us a bit more information or something, but it was just self-guided in there. So yeah, anyway, after the information centre you got Centrelink, and then there's not a lot else up that way. So I think we're gonna go round the block this way, because that Bray Park said it's 100 metres down here. And I think that's where the old jail is. So we'll go have a look, see if there's anything left of it. Alright, so there's no old jail left anyway. And this park, this is like number 3 on the list of things to come and see in Walgett. So that tell you how exciting Walgett is. So there's this thing here in the middle of the park. It's all fenced off. It's really old, made of brick and stuff. It might be like the old well for the jail, but there's no signs at all to tell you what it is. Oh, maybe this thing will tell us. Let's have a look over here.
Of
So
course, yes.
that's what it is. Let's go around the block and go back to IGA.
26, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why are they in that shape?
They might have been like so they could grow a tree in the middle of them.
Oh, yeah.
And they put like one either side of the tree, but
So you two people could share a seat without having to look at each other.
yeah. So that's about it anyway. Get IGA, then we'll probably go and sit in the hot baths till we get sick of that. Yeah, wow. So we found an old courthouse. It says it was built in 1880. And they did have a lot of cool old buildings around, but they all like burnt down or got demolished and stuff. So there's not a whole lot left anymore. But yeah, an old courthouse, eh? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so we've been through town. Now we come down to the river. And this is it. It's the Naomi River. Namoy, is it? Yeah, okay. And then it runs down and becomes the Barwon River, and then runs down and becomes the Darling River, which then becomes the Murray River. And yeah.
Looks like the Maranoa River, doesn't it?
Yeah, all the rivers out
It's
here
like
are
the clay,
like
isn't it?
muddy clay.
The silty clay stuff.
Yeah. So and this used to be like a big steamboat, paddle steamer port. So it's hard to imagine like a big paddle steamer coming down here, eh? It would have been really cool to see. But yeah.
Back before the railway.
Yeah, well there's a railway somewhere, we haven't seen that. There's a bird down there in the water. But we saw pelicans when we drove over it yesterday. So we'll go for a bit of a walk down the track and see if we can find some outback pelicans. That'll be really cool. Yeah, so there's some graves just here along their river walk, just like this is it. And this one's from 1834, which is like really early considering like there wasn't anyone at Springshore, which is like, it's further north, but they weren't there till like 1860. So yeah, no one looks pretty old too, eh? You can see how much it's like weathered at the bottom there, wow.
Yeah, that one was only 29.
Yeah.
This one was 28.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, that's pretty old though, eh? 1834. Oh, he died in 1863 it says, sorry. Yeah, okay, that makes about sense. That's what I would have like imagined.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there's a big cemetery across from where we're staying too, but we might go have a look later if we get bored enough. We'll see.
And then, wow, yeah, 2-year-old and a 40-year-old, they've got brave and courageous pioneers, so these must have been the first
Yeah,
white settlers, hey?
yeah, I'm guessing this is where they were gonna put the cemetery, but then they moved it.
This is the dude, and then this looks like his ex-wife, because it says Mary Ann Abrahams, formerly wife of George Hoth.
Yeah,
So,
okay, yeah, they're
it's
all
like they split up.
they're all Hoths.
Mm.
So, let's go and see if we can find the river more. Yeah, well, some of the trees along the river are pretty gnarly, eh? I like that one over there with all its roots showing.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, she's a murky old river.
Yeah, remind me of the gnarly river gums at Crystal Brook.
Yeah, they'd be some type of river gum, but they're not like red river gum like in South Australia.
Red.
But yeah, it would have been mad to see one of them old big paddle steamers go up here, eh? And it's hard to believe they caught that big fish here somewhere too, eh?
Yeah.
That thing was huge.
Yeah, what was he doing up there?
Yeah, so we'll keep going a little bit, see what's up here. Yeah, so there's this old wharf down here too, eh? I don't know what it was for. There's no signs or nothing, but it shows you that there used to be,
Activity.
yeah, some half decent boats getting up and down here at least. Still haven't seen any pelicans today, but they are around somewhere. We'll go up a little bit further and see if we can see any. Whoa, where's Wallaby? He's over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like really different from like any other walks we sort of done anywhere, eh?
Yeah.
It's a bit
It's
South
been-
Australian feeling, but not quite. But yeah.
But shades of it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This is a weird little sign. And what do you reckon it says? Snotty gobble. I bet you didn't see that coming. So I don't know if that's the
What
tree
does that mean? Yeah.
or if that's what they call this part of the
Is
river
it the river bend? Yeah.
or what, but there you go. Snotty gobble. Oh wow. So we found a fish.
Of sorts.
Yeah. What's he doing up here? Must have been like the birds ate him or something, eh?
Oh,
And left him there. Right, made it back to the Wombat. Now gonna have some lunch, I guess, and then go sit over in the hot pools for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'll see you over there. Right, so we've had a really good afternoon. I've been in here a couple of hours now maybe
yeah,
or something.
It's been
And
really
it's
nice.
just started sprinkling a little bit. It's fogged up half my lenses. But oh no, they look alright now. But yeah, it's been good. Had some visits from the old people and some locals and then some other people travelling and come and go. And now it's just started sprinkling. It's really nice. Apparently the rain's gonna stop by the morning, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't rain any harder than this anyway. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. We don't really know yet, but we'll find out when we see you there. So, bye.